It's morning in Alaska. Sarah Palin's parents, Chuck and Sally Heath, admire the majesty that surrounds their home.
Every morning when the sun comes up, that's what's happening.
Well, someone said it's a good view, but the mountain gets in the way. Yeah.
It's a long way from Wasilla to Washington, D.C.
I think our record is 11 moose at one time in our yard. Yeah.
And just right here in the yard?
Right here in the yard.
Just weeks ago, the Heath's third child, a self-proclaimed hockey mom and wildly popular governor of Alaska, was thrust into the national spotlight beside John McCain.
Senator, I am honored to be chosen as your running mate.
What would you tell folks who would say, I'm not so sure that Sarah Palin's ready to be vice president? What would you tell them?
She's ready to do anything she wants to be, and she perseveres. She works so hard. She learns so fast. Yeah, I don't worry about that at all. That's what I'll tell them. Yeah, you want some honesty. Yeah, not a typical politician. Get her. Yeah.
She's got that ability to relate to people. She's diplomatic. She can get her point across.
My mom and dad both worked at the elementary school in our small town, and among the many things I owe them is a simple lesson that I've learned, that this is America, and every woman can walk through every door of opportunity, and my parents are here tonight.
How did you feel when she stood up and gave her speech at the Republican convention?
We were very nervous because there was a lot riding on that speech. And as we sat in the audience, I said something, and I usually don't get nervous before she talks. And Sally says, remember, she's never let us down yet.
Of their 4 children, it was Sarah who always had a mind of her own.
I could bend my other kids and have them do things, and if she knew she was right, I had a hard time convincing her there was another way of doing it. But she was usually always right and could justify what she wanted to do. Yeah. Very strong-willed and very hard-working.
What is it like then now? Everybody's talking about Sarah Palin.
Well, I hope the world gets to know the real person, because she is a remarkable girl.
Whose achievements are immortalized on the walls of her parents' home.
Miss Wasilla, 1984.
1984, Miss Wasilla. She won a few dollars for that. I wasn't really into the pageant thing, but she convinced me that, it's worth a little money, and it was, yeah. They made a spoof on Saturday Night Live. I can see Russia from my house.
Yeah.
I'm 2 miles from Russia right here.
So did you watch that Saturday Night Live?
I saw the tape, I know that, yeah.
I believe that diplomacy should be the cornerstone of any foreign policy.
And I can see Russia from my house.
They replayed that and replayed that and replayed it. I thought it was kind of cute, yeah. Tina Fey did a good job.
With 3 days until the debate, Palin's parents have no doubt she'll surprise even her harshest critics.
What part of her personality or her upbringing is going to serve her best in all of this?
Hardworking, perseverance, honesty, honesty. She won't fabricate things or exaggerate things. She'll tell it the way it is, yeah.